Larry Coffey, head coach, Homestead Senior High School.
All right, Coach Coffey. So this was like last second. All of a sudden, you the head coach at Homestead. Talk to me about how that process played out.
Well, I originally applied for the job at the end of May, and the process just took the time that it took. I was informed on July the 11th, or I was introduced to the team on July 11th that I would be the next head coach at Homestead. Very excited about that. I had previously coached at Homestead for 5 seasons from '98 to 2003 as an assistant. I was offensive coordinator for 4 of those 5 years. Then I got the opportunity to go to Glade Central and got my first head opportunity there. But we're excited to be back. Homestead is very similar to what it was when I left from the standpoint of the type of kids that you deal with. Very athletic, high football IQs, and competitive kids. So that gives you an opportunity to be successful.
When you look at this roster, and obviously the first thing kids do when those wins is flee. How many kids took off?
Well, I'm not real sure of that. I was at a 7-on-7 3 weeks ago at the ABC at 7-on-7. A couple of the kids came over, and some of the kids kept saying, "Well, Coach, he should be at Homestead. He should be at Homestead. He should be at Homestead." Maybe about 8, 9, 10 kids. So how many kids left, I really don't know. We're just happy that we have the ones that we have, and if those that left have any eligibility left after this season, if they have an opportunity to reflect on that decision and they want to return and they become legal students in our building, we'll welcome them back. So, it's just everybody has to make decisions that they think that's in their best interest.
What are coming back to Homestead? It's different, obviously, than going to new school, a place that you're familiar with.
Well, the familiarity obviously was something that was important, and it just makes that decision a little bit easier because we did have some success when we were there. Even though I was assistant coach, Pete Brown was the head coach, and very appreciative of the opportunity that he gave me. So I knew the athleticism and the competitiveness of the kids when it comes to competing. What we're trying to stress right now is, as I was talking with the kids that are here with me today, our approach is off the field to the field. The expectations in the classroom, in the hallways, I think that clears their mind and focus so that when they come to the football field, they're going to be better prepared to compete, and that'll give them and us an opportunity to win and be successful on the field. So off the field to the field is the approach that we're taking.
Everybody obviously knows about Ermon Lane and what a tremendous talent he is. What's been your first impression of him?
Very talented, obviously. His talent jumps off the page, but we have some other kids that are extremely talented as well. We have Gilbert Johnson, who's committed to Georgia, Anthony Winton, who's with me today as well, who's got some offers from different places, our quarterback, Maurice Alexander. So there's kids that we have talent. Our numbers aren't as high as what you'd like. We're going to have to develop some our kids at the line of scrimmage, which is what everybody always has challenges with for the most part. If we can compete at the line of scrimmage, on both sides of the ball, we think we'll have a chance to compete. Yeah, I was talking with Larry Bluestein a couple of weeks ago, and at the ABC 7-on-7 as well. He called it the SEC of high school football. So it's a tough district, and again, I think we'll give ourselves a chance to compete if we prepare like we've been preparing and improve upon that from this point on. It's a district that we look forward to competing in.
Do you change much when you come in this late in the game, or do you let the offensive scheme, defensive scheme pretty much stay the same?
Well, initially I thought we were going to stay with what was in place, but we evaluated some things and we felt like it was necessary for us to go ahead and overhaul everything and bring in the things that we've done, even when we were there in that Glade Central and at Palmetto. And the football IQ of our kids is extremely high. They picked it up extremely well. So we need the repetition. It's what we're focusing on right now, and we're going to continue to work and give ourselves the best chance to compete.
Last question for you. Come December, let's say you don't make the playoffs or win a state championship. I know obviously that's the goal for every team every year. What do you hope to accomplish in your first season back here? And when you say to yourself at the end, this was a good year for me. This was a good year for the kids.
Well, we're going to focus on discipline, structure, organization, putting in a mindset that, again, like I said before, that what takes place in the hallways and in the classroom is important. And if we can accomplish that and achieve that, I think that we'll give ourselves a great opportunity to compete on the football field. And that will be the season that we'll have to accept, and we'll move on and build from there.